There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When in this world the headlines read of those whose hearts are filled with greed, who rob and steal from those who need to right this wrong with blinding speed, goes Underdog, 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 Underdog. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. Underdog, Underdog, Underdog.
Gentlemen, we are going to ship $1 billion in gold bricks from our bank to the National Bank. It's the biggest shipment of gold ever made.
Well, who's going to drive the armored car? We've got to have someone we can trust, absolutely.
I recommend Freddie.
No, Bill's better.
I think Harry's the best.
No, Bill.
No, Fred. Harry!
Bill!
No, Harry!
Fred! Harry!
Bill's the one!
Oh, Bill!
Oh,
You're
Harry!
Bill, it's Bill!
No!
Underdog!
Underdog!
So it was decided that Underdog would drive the armored car. And when the great day came, there was an impressive ceremony in honor of the historic occasion.
And there, friends, the last gold brick has been placed in the truck. This truck now contains $1 billion in gold bricks. Lock the doors. Put on the chains. Now, where is our driver?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
We trust you, Underdog. This is the largest shipment of gold ever made. You must get it to the National Bank safely.
When handling gold, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go. Oops.
Good luck!
But little did anyone know that at that very moment, the notorious criminal Riff Raff was planning to steal the gold.
Mooch, we're going to knock over the biggest. $1 billion in gold bricks.
Yeah, but Underdog is driving that armored car. We can't muscle in on him.
Not with muscle, pal. We're going to use brains. And by the time we're through, they're going to be calling Underdog Dopey Dog. Here's my plan. We're going to switch trucks, see? And when Underdog...
That toll booth up ahead is new, but I'd better stop or they'll get in a stew. How much?
25. Say, aren't you Underdog? You're just in time. There's a phone call for you in the back room.
Why, thank you, sir. I won't be long. Please watch my car while I am gone.
Sure thing, pal. I'll watch it all right.
It must be some mistake, you see. There was no call in there for me.
So long, sucker.
Riff's trick had worked perfectly. Now Underdog was driving an empty truck and fast approaching the end of his trip.
And here we are, friends, with a huge crowd waiting for our hero, Underdog. And here he comes now, bringing $1 billion in gold bricks safely to the bank. Only Underdog could have done it.
Congratulations, Underdog. You've done it. Open the lock. Undo the chains. Open the doors and let us all see the gold.
No gold! The gold is gone! Oh.
Sure, now, I hate to do this, Underdog, but I have no choice. You're under arrest.
Now what will Underdog do? How will he prove that he is innocent? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
The responsibility is all yours, Klondike Cat. There is no finer roast beef, and it's up to you to get it to Fort Frazzle.
Stop your worrying, Major. I've got this railroad car fixed up so savoir-faire could never get in.
Good man, Klondike. I knew we could count on you.
Let's see now. Door locked, door bolted, door barricaded and nailed, bars on window, roast beef in the safe. Now just let savoir-faire try to steal that roast beef.
Telegram for Klondike Cat.
Telegram? Oh my gosh, it must be from Major Minor. Savoir-faire is everywhere.
And now, to open the safe for the fine roast beef.
A trick. That telegram was a trick. Well, he won't get away with it. Y'all make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Ah, what a beauty. Now, I wonder how I should best cook the roast beef.
Let me in. Let me in there. Savoir-faire, you're under arrest. You're all right. He tricked me once, so I'll just use the same trick on him. No mouse can outwit Klondike Cat. Telegram for savoir-faire.
No telegram, so back to the cooking. And now the roast beef. Ah, it should be ready in only a few minutes.
That did it. I'll roast him in the oven. I'll boil him in oil. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. I'm getting in this time and nothing stops me.
The roast beef looks perfect. Sorry. So, the Klondike Cat plans to enter through the roof.
Now I'll just drop through this hole and arrest that mouse.
And now for the perfect feast of roast beef. Just to perfection. I will.
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
In New York City, it was a day like all days. filled with those events that alter and change the course of history. The sun came up, men prepared for work, children got ready for school. And then, disaster struck. An anonymous phone call tipped off police that the Brooklyn Bridge had been stolen. It was true. Where the magnificent bridge once stood, there was nothing but water. Water everywhere. The huge city came to a standstill. Police were baffled. Commentators commented. And at City Hall, great men in solemn conclave met.
Gentlemen, there is only one criminal clever enough to steal the Brooklyn Bridge. The Fox.
The Fox?
The Fox. The Fox. And only one person in the whole world with enough skill and experience to catch the Fox. And that is the Hunter. The Hunter is intelligent, always on his toes, wide awake.
I don't make somebody's dinging my dinger, ringing my ringer, clanging the clingo. Come in, son. Come in out here. Oh, that's the phone. That's the phone. Well, this is the Hunter, son. Have nose, we'll hunt. What's that? Somebody stole the Brooklyn Bridge. Well, I need the facts, son. Us detectives got to have the facts. Now, where was it last seen? Can you describe it? Approximate value? Well, relax, son. The Hunter's on the job. Brave, courageous, wide awake.
Nothing like a head start, Hunter.
One side, son.
Listen, friend, you look like a smart operator, so I'm going to let you in on a real deal, friend, a real deal. How would you like to buy a first-class bridge?
Don't bother me. I'm on a big case.
But believe me, you never know when you're going to need a bridge. Comes in handy for crossing rivers and lakes.
Can't you understand? I'm busy. Busy, you understand. Haven't got time to fuss with buying any bridges. A clue. It's wet down there. Fella could drown. So could a gal. Now, I better speak to the mayor about putting a bridge across there. Now, I'll just nose around here and see what clues I can pick up.
Meanwhile, the Fox is still trying to turn the bridge into cash. He is so busy talking that he fails to notice the approach of Officer Flynn Flanagan.
Just a minute there.
Good morning to you, officer.
Never mind the blarney now. Where's your permit?
Permit?
Your permit. You can't peddle bridges without a permit. Now, let's have it.
Well,
the Fox!
Cheers. Yikes, and away! Trapped.
The Hunter was hot on the trail and about to bridge the gap between himself and the wily Fox.
Hold it, son. Hold it, I say. Now, you wily, clever criminal, where's that bridge? Hunter, you've done it again, that you have. The Fox and the bridge. Oh, how can we ever repay you? Yeah. Well, think nothing of it, son. $10,000 from the mayor would be just fine.
Who is that brave, wide-awake hero?
Me boy, that is the Hunter.
In our last episode, Underdog was arrested for stealing a truckload of gold bricks worth $1 billion.
You can't arrest him. That's Underdog. He is a true hero.
Hero schmero. All I know is that the truck was locked and chained. The only person who could have gotten the gold out was the driver, and Underdog was the driver. Take him away.
And soon the news was all over town.
Extra, read all about it. Underdog in jail for stealing gold. Extra.
Meanwhile, at the television station, O.J. Squeeze was talking to his top reporter.
Ollie, this is the biggest news in years. Get out there on camera and tell the world.
I can't. I won't say that about Underdog. He couldn't have done it. He just couldn't.
This is news. It's your job to tell people.
I won't.
You will.
Won't.
Will.
Won't.
Will.
Please, Mr. Squeeze, just give me 24 hours. I must help Underdog clear his good name. I must find the real crooks.
Meanwhile, where were the real crooks?
Hey, $1 billion in gold. What a haul.
Yeah, but how are we gonna get rid of all those gold bricks?
We are going to paint them red and take them over the border like they were real bricks.
Yeah, but where are we going to paint them? We gotta have a place where nobody will bother us.
I got it already. It's a haunted house.
Haunted? Oh, no, not me. I'm not going to any haunted house.
Oh, yes, you are. Now shut up.
Meanwhile, unknown to the two crooks, Sweet Polly had hired a helicopter and was now in the air looking for the missing armored car.
Hey, Riff, I think we're being followed by a helicopter.
Take a look through the glasses.
It's that television reporter.
Sweet Polly?
Yeah.
Well, see if you can give her the slip. Still there?
Still there.
Still there?
Still there.
All right, I've had enough of this. Give me that chopper. That'll take care of her. Let's get out of here.
And Sweet Polly was in trouble. She bailed out of the damaged helicopter and drifted toward Earth, landing gently. She got down from the tree and headed for the nearest town.
Excuse me, sir, but have you seen an armored car go by here?
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness. Which way?
That away?
Did it stop around here?
Yep. Stopped at the house at the end of the road.
Fine, I'll go there.
I wouldn't if I was you. Haunts.
Haunts?
Haunts. Spooks. Ghosts. It's a haunted house.
Don't be silly. There's no such thing as ghosts. I'm going up there.
Suit yourself, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, it is a little scary. I wish Underdog were here.
Where was Underdog? Unfortunately, he was in court.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We find the defendant, Underdog, guilty.
You have disgraced all the heroes in the world. I hereby sentence you to 30 years.
I obey the laws in all the books, but if I'm in jail, I can't catch crooks.
Now what will Underdog do? How can he prove his innocence? There are important developments in our next exciting episode.